Tom Cruise, and David Miscavige all have in common? This would be the Church of Scientology. Now, according to Webster's Dictionary, a church is a building for a public worship, a gathering of persons to worship religious instruction. Religion is a service or worship of God. Christians, we believe in the belief of Jesus Christ. Islam, they believe that Allah is the deity and Muhammad is the prophet. In Scientology, they kind of believe in a certain understanding of one's true spiritual nature, including their self, family, groups, mankind, all life forms in the universe. They just want to be the best them in order to give back to the universe. Now, however they may define that, I have not seen or heard of the Church of Scientology doing true good out there for mankind, for the universe, and even for themselves. L. Ron Hubbard wrote a book called Dianetics, The Modern Science of Mental Health. In 1952, the book went bankrupt, and shortly after, he put all of his energy towards Scientology. In 1996, when he passed away, David Miscavige took over the Church of Scientology. Now, Scientology, in order to get to the highest level of Scientology, which means you're being the best you, where you're able to go out there and truly help mankind and the universe be a better place, rid them of everything evil. You get to the highest one, and you just know all the answers to life. Like, how appealing would that be? I would love to know all the answers to life, and I'm sure many others would as well. So it's so appealing. But in order to get there, you have to go through 8 different levels, and it's going to cost you about $300,000 or more. And currently, they have come up with 9 levels, 9 to 15, which is going to cost even more money. So I don't understand how it's going to cost upwards of $1 million to reach the highest level of you. I think that's kind of bogus, and they're just trying to get your money. But on the other side of just money, they have families disconnecting from each other, parents disconnecting from their kids because their kids don't believe in Scientology. They have grandparents not talking to their grandkids because they spoke out against Scientology. What religion who wants to do so much good for the world and for all of mankind to disconnect from their own family? It doesn't make sense to me. They destroy people who talk badly about them. They make websites. They follow them. They do anything in their power to destroy their lives. They make threats. What religion does that? What religion takes the time and money to ruin somebody else's life and reputation just solely for having an opinion and stating facts? I don't hear anybody leaving a Baptist church and making a big deal out of it. I don't hear people leaving Catholic church or anything like that. I don't see it. Now, I'm not saying all churches are perfect. I'm not saying all religions are perfect. There's bad that happens in everything, unfortunately. But I think we have heard the worst coming from Scientology. Leah Remini has done 2 seasons, working on a 3rd, giving past Scientologists the voice to come out and speak against Scientology, David Miscavige, L. Ron Hubbard, and so many others, such as sexual abuse, abandonment, cruelty, abuse, neglect. What religion does this to children, parents, grandparents, anything like that? L. Ron Hubbard actually states in one of his teachings or books that at age 7, she should see nothing wrong with a kiss, not even a passionate one. I have kids, and I can tell you I see a lot wrong with that, and my daughter will learn to know the difference as well. they see children as just smaller versions of adults who haven't reached level 8 yet, so they treat them as such. So sexual abuse, abandonment from their parents, they don't see anything wrong with that. They have non-disclosure agreements saying that you can go talk about Scientology, but in the end, Scientology is not going to have your back. They bully, they follow people, they destroy lives again, they take your money. I just don't have much good to say about this church or religion. If so much abuse and neglect, if parents are literally signing over their rights to their children because they think they're doing Scientology better by getting rid of their kids, I think this is something that really needs to be addressed, and these kids and these families truly need help.